yeah. So
And
most of the time, DK has an option in the ledge against characters like, you know, it's kind of like Falcon, where you have to learn how to actually properly recover, and so you kind of like stall in the middle. But with Charizard, it's so hard because he doesn't have to worry about any timing other than flamethrower and regrabs.
Nitron.
This
and,
Nitron and who's Max? Max.
I think that's pretty sure it's Max.
Need to look at the bracket. So too much talk about DK. Let's talk about Diddy.
Diddy and ZSS.
And CSS. Definitely a volatile match for sure.
Yeah, ZSS is ZSS.
Yeah, CSS can do CSS thing. We know CSS. You know, she's CSS. Diddy though, is pretty good.
Diddy really actually does pretty well against
yeah.
Zero Suit, though.
So what he's gonna want to do in this case is he's gonna want to keep CSS out and prevent stuff like that. He definitely wants. I think what I'm expecting in this matchup is a lot of B reverse or banana B reverse pop gun, because you don't want to stay in the air with CSS. At around 160, an upper will kill. Anything less than that can combo in an up B. So Diddy needs to get off the air. Hoo-ha.
All right, we got
still
the
works, boys. 2015.
Game is still even, though.
Yeah. Yeah, game's still even. You can never count out CSS.
Oh, okay, quick 22%.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is probably going to be quite a bit of a struggle for Zero Suit, because, I mean, Zero Suit really doesn't get too much out of rising aerials, out of any aerials, unless they're landing, for the most part. Diddy can pretty much, and if provided he's close enough, forward air shuts it out completely.
Yeah, that is very true.
Granted, if he doesn't unsafe forward air, and punishable by death, pretty much.
Yeah, so yeah, with CSS.
Also bananas.
Yeah, bananas one is a good thing Diddy has. He just be careful not to, you know, not for CSS to catch it, because if CSS catches a banana,
okay.
Downer, that'll definitely do it, boys.
There's not really much that Max could do after that banana throw.
Not only was he in high percent, Diddy has probably one of the better downers in this game. He's fast, and he's one of the strongest. Like, it's up there, I think, with Clouds.
Clouds is still definitely...
Yeah, of course. It's both a good spike and a good downer as like a move itself.
Making him switch off. Making him switch off to
Villager.
Onto Villager.
So what do you think of this matchup? It's another matchup that I haven't seen since the late 2015.
Yeah, he can hold the banana with Pocket, but Diddy's still Diddy.
Yeah.
He doesn't need banana. It's just it's just a bonus.
I think what Villager wants to do here is he wants to keep Diddy out. So another thing that I don't know if you all remember, since back in the day when Villager was a thing, is that his jab staggers. It's a very good
jab's
stagger.
Really good.
So I'm expecting to see a lot of that from Villager, but also a lot of forward throw or forward air. That forward air is pretty good.
And back air is pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Okay, he's got. I didn't know he had
that
banana,
makes sense. He wants to shut down Diddy's banana play.
Yeah.
I think that's the main focus. And what was that?
I see where he was going with that. I mean, if Villager tried to mix up his recovery, drop down to the platform, he could pretty much.
Yeah, so that's exactly what Villager wants to do. He wants to keep out Diddy. That at some point, that forward air is going to make something happen.
But he's also got to get that lead back in order.
All right, good
to
jump.
Much
yeah.
Camping, refreshing the pocket. And that's one of questionable Lloyd, but he gets away with it. Yeah, at this point, Villager is very much at kill percent. You can just get a stray forward smash or down tilt into up smash.
Yeah.
Or
Villager is not that heavy. And at the same time, even though banana or like another thing is
he doesn't have banana anymore now, so he's got
so that's gonna be problematic. But even if he did though,
and
like Diddy's so good in such a way that, you know, he doesn't need banana. He does need it like of course, but he can survive without it.
Armor's
His
through
frame
Lloyd.
data is really good.
Yeah.
And that's really important. Another thing I haven't seen with villagers, I haven't seen setting up the tree. Almost all villagers do
I mean,
it.
I don't think he has the time to do it. Because, I mean, it takes a really long time to set it up. I mean, you could probably set it up on the platform, but it's not really going to do too much good.
Yeah, but the tree does give him his access to the axe, which against Diddy, you need to kill Diddy. You don't want to be behind Diddy at any point of the match. That's straight up dangerous.
Yep, and okay, looking for that down throw down air. Doesn't get it.
Yeah, so that's exactly what I was talking about.
And forward air kills.
Yeah.
Okay.
That jab staggers. So there comes the sapling. What he probably wants to get is the tree. So Axe is online right now. Not that it matters too much because he's Diddy's at a low percent, but you know it's a pretty good keep me up option. And that's gonna be do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't imagine that matchup's too fun.
Yeah.